I am writing to inform you that Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has recently announced a significant update that will impact millions of elderly Canadians. If you are a senior or know someone who is, you should not miss this message, because it could have a dramatic impact on their financial security in 2025 and beyond. An increase of up to $6,000 in direct benefits for seniors is being presented by the Trudeau administration through the Canada Pension Plan, CPP, and Old Age Security, OAS, financial contributions. For many seniors, this might be a lifesaver, giving them a substantial financial safety net to deal with the increasing cost of living, healthcare costs, and other basic necessities. Whether you or a loved one are affected by this upgrade, this video will explain everything. We will look at the distribution of these funds and why it is a huge step forward in helping Canadian seniors. You will also explore the policy's potential long-term effects, including how it might affect Canada's social safety nets and the decision-making process of the Trudeau government. So, if you're interested in finding out more, let's jump right in. The government, led by Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, recently announced a larger initiative to alleviate financial hardship for older Canadians by increasing direct deposits to seniors through the CPP and OAS, a substantial increase from prior years. Seniors can now collect up to $6,000 in combined CPP and OAS payments each year at a critical juncture when many seniors around the nation have been grappling with more financial freedom for individuals who depend on these programs to augment their retirement income. Costs of living, inflation, and medical care are all on the rise, aiming to alleviate some of these pressures and provide a much-needed cushion for seniors on fixed incomes. The government has committed to raising these payments, so how does this adjustment work and who is eligible for these enhanced benefits? First, let's review what CPP and OAS are before we go into the specifics of the new direct contributions. In the event of retirement, disability, or death, Canadians are eligible to receive financial support through the Canada Pension Plan, CPP, a national pension system. Workers contribute to the CPP during their working years, and the amount they receive upon retirement is determined by their contributions. Conversely, Old Age Security, OAS, is a government payment that all seniors 65 and up are eligible to receive. Unlike CPP, OAS is supported via general government revenue, so you won't have to pay into it while you're working. For seniors without other substantial income sources, like private pensions or personal savings, these programs provide a foundation for financial security and stability. One such program is OAS, which pays out payments to those who meet specific residency requirements. The amount received depends on factors like income, length of time living in Canada, marital status, and inflation during retirement. Now let's dive into the details of Trudeau's recent statement. With rising living expenditures and increasing costs, many seniors find that these benefits alone aren't enough to cover all their needs. As a result of improvements to both the CPP and OAS, seniors who receive both benefits can enjoy a boost in direct deposits of up to $6,000 per year. For instance, the OAS increase will give eligible seniors a flat-rate payment plus additional amounts, which could significantly raise their overall income. Low-income seniors eligible for the Guaranteed Income Supplement GIS, a government subsidy, will see even larger increases to their benefits. The government aims to ensure that those who are most in need receive additional support. Nonetheless, this program is a lifeline for these individuals, helping them maintain a decent standard of living. This declaration comes in light of increasing worries regarding the prevalence of poverty among Canada's elderly. Despite OAS and CPP being available, many seniors still face financial difficulties due to inflation, increasing housing and healthcare expenditures. By focusing on middle-aged and low-income seniors, there are a few important reasons for this rise. Firstly, the Trudeau administration has been facing mounting pressure to address income inequality, and this policy aims to shrink the gap and offer a more equitable amount of support. Concerns about seniors' ability to make ends meet have been voiced in response to rising costs of living and the increasing number of retirees putting a burden on Social Security programs like CPP and OAS. Another issue is the increasing recognition of the need to strengthen Canada's social safety nets in light of the country's aging population. Recognizing the need to make adjustments, the government is increasing funding for these programs to ensure they can continue to provide sufficient support in the future. Payments are currently being adjusted to resolve this matter and guarantee that seniors can live with respect and stability. This action also mirrors the government's larger goal of combating inequality by targeting seniors, especially those with low or moderate incomes. The government's goal is to lower poverty rates among the elderly, a group that has historically received less attention from policymakers. This boost in payments will help achieve this goal. This increase will impact specific seniors, but also have far-reaching consequences for Canadian society at large. For starters, local economies, particularly those in smaller towns, will get a boost because seniors spend most of their income on necessities. When they have extra money, it goes straight to local businesses, which in turn could stimulate the economy and generate jobs. Additionally, by giving seniors more financial assistance, the government is lowering the possibility of loneliness and poor health outcomes. Addressing financial insecurity through increased benefits helps improve the overall well-being of seniors and enables them to live healthier, more fulfilling lives. This move could also set a precedent for future policies that support aging populations, which is important because more and more Canadians are entering retirement each year. It's likely that we will see further moves in this direction, including changes to retirement plans. What comes next for seniors and the government? This update is a positive start, but there's still a way to go before we can say goodbye to healthcare funding and other types of support that help seniors live independently and with dignity. To guarantee older Canadians financial security in the long run, many advocates believe that OAS and CPP should be increased further. Universal healthcare coverage is a topic that continues to be discussed, as well as improved dental and pharmaceutical coverage for the elderly. Government programs and services aimed at supporting elders will require progressively more considerable spending as the population ages. More resources for nursing homes, home health aides, and other programs that allow seniors to remain in their own homes as they age could fall under this category. Will the government keep increasing these benefits for seniors if they aren't sufficient to suit their requirements in the long term? As we delve deeper into the implications of this pension increase, it becomes clear how it impacts various segments of Canada's senior population. Will this be the final boost for OAS and CPP, or is it just the beginning? Only time will tell, but this recent announcement is undeniably a positive development. For example, in large urban centers like Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal, the cost of living, especially housing, has a disproportionate impact on seniors compared to those living in rural areas. Urban seniors have seen a significant increase in CPP and OAS benefits, which could help cover the higher costs of city living. On the other hand, rural seniors face different challenges, like higher transportation costs and limited access to healthcare. These individuals may better handle the costs of getting to and from medical appointments and other necessary services if their benefits are increased. One important group that could gain from these changes is Indigenous elders. Due to historical injustices and a lack of access to traditional pension-building options, many Indigenous elders confront distinct financial issues. Additional focus programs may still be needed to address specific issues within Indigenous communities, but the increase in OAS and CPP benefits might provide much-needed help to this population. In conclusion, an important step in Canada's efforts to support its aging population is the announcement of up to $6,000 in direct deposits for seniors. This increase will help seniors relying on OAS and CPP maintain their standard of living and alleviate the rising cost of living. It's a welcome development, But there is still a lot more that needs to be done to ensure that our senior citizens have the financial security they deserve after a lifetime of hard work. Make sure to keep an eye on those direct deposit payments and take full advantage of the extra support. If you or someone you know will benefit from this update, the government must maintain its commitment to seniors if they are to live comfortably and with dignity. Future policies should also focus on reducing inequality and improving the well-being of our aging population. Those advocating for further changes should also be supported. We owe it to the seniors to continue the conversation and give them our full endeavors to enhance their standard of living. We appreciate you tuning in and will bring you more information on this pressing matter. In the comments, please share your thoughts on this hike and what further can be done to assist Canadian seniors. Until then, keep well and stay informed.